Think heart damage is permanent after 60? Think again. The truth is, your heart has an extraordinary ability to heal and recover, even after decades of stress and damage. For years, we've been told that once your arteries stiffen or your heart weakens, the best you can hope for is to slow further damage with medications. But groundbreaking research now shows this simply isn't true. In this video, I'll walk you through the 7 most powerful, science-backed strategies that have been shown to literally turn back the clock on your cardiovascular system, even if you're well into your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Adopt a whole food, anti-inflammatory diet. What if the right foods could actually heal your damaged arteries from the inside out? That's exactly what researchers from the New England Journal of Medicine discovered in their landmark 2013 study. The foods you eat directly impact the inflammation levels in your blood vessels. Chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire in your arteries, weakening vessel walls, promoting plaque buildup, and compromising heart function. What exactly does this healing diet look like? It centers around colorful vegetables, leafy greens, berries, legumes, fatty fish, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These foods are rich in antioxidants, polyphenols, and healthy fats that repair damaged endothelial cells, the crucial inner lining of your blood vessels. The Mediterranean pattern of eating stands out in research, with one major study showing a 30% reduction in heart attacks and strokes compared to low-fat diets, even in participants who already had heart disease. Here's how to start. Replace one meal each day with a plant-based option. A simple breakfast of overnight oats with berries and walnuts, or a lunch salad with salmon, dark leafy greens, and olive oil provides powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. Just as important is what to eliminate. Processed foods containing industrial seed oils like soybean and corn oil, which research shows directly promote arterial inflammation. Practice daily low-intensity movement. When it comes to healing your heart, more intense isn't always better. In fact, gentle, consistent movement may be the most powerful approach for seniors looking to reverse cardiovascular damage. Walking, swimming, tai chi, or gentle cycling for just 20 or 30 minutes daily creates the perfect environment for cardiovascular repair. These activities improve circulation without stress, allowing nutrient-rich blood to reach damaged tissues while gently challenging your heart to become stronger. Harvard researchers found that seniors who walked regularly had measurably more flexible arteries, lower blood pressure, and improved heart rate variability compared to sedentary individuals, all markers of rejuvenating heart health. What makes this approach work? It's the combination of gentle demand with consistency. Each time you move, your body produces nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels dilate, reducing pressure on artery walls. One particularly effective strategy is taking a 10-15-minute walk after meals, especially dinner. This digestive walk not only improves circulation, but also helps manage blood glucose levels, preventing the insulin spikes that can damage blood vessels over time. Start where you are. If 5 minutes is your current limit, begin there and gradually add a minute each week. Your heart will strengthen with each step you take. Get 7 to 8 hours of deep, restorative sleep. Sleep might be the most underappreciated heart healer available to us. During deep sleep stages, your cardiovascular system undergoes critical repair processes that simply cannot happen when you're awake. A groundbreaking 2019 study in JAMA Cardiology found that poor sleep quality was directly linked to increased arterial plaque formation. During sleep disruptions, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol that raise blood pressure, increase heart rate, and promote inflammation. Conversely, during quality sleep, your body reduces inflammation, balances hormones, and repairs damaged blood vessels. Your blood pressure naturally drops by 10 to 20%, giving your entire circulatory system a much-needed rest. For seniors specifically, addressing sleep apnea is crucial. This condition, where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep, affects up to 70% of adults over 65 and dramatically increases heart attack and stroke risk. Even without apnea, many seniors struggle with sleep quality. Create a consistent bedtime routine by going to bed and waking at the same times. Keep your bedroom cool, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, dark and quiet. Limit screen exposure before bed, as blue light disrupts melatonin production. Magnesium glycinate supplements, 200 to 400 milligrams, before bed can help relax muscles and calm the nervous system. The healing difference between 5 and 7 hours of quality sleep is remarkable. Your heart does its most intensive repair work between hours 5, 7 of sleep, exactly the hours many seniors miss. Use targeted supplements with medical guidance. While food should be your primary medicine, certain supplements have shown remarkable abilities to reverse specific aspects of heart damage when used correctly. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, stands out as particularly powerful for seniors. Your heart requires this compound for energy production, but your natural levels decline with age and are depleted by common medications like statins. The Mayo Clinic found that CoQ10 in supplementation improved heart function and reduced hospitalizations in patients with heart failure. Magnesium is another critical nutrient for heart repair. It helps regulate heartbeat, relaxes blood vessels, and supports proper muscle function. Yet up to 80% of Americans are deficient. For arterial health, high-quality omega-3 supplements reduce triglycerides, improve vessel flexibility, and calm inflammation. Look for products with at least 1,000 milligrams combined EPA-DHA. Aged garlic extract deserves special mention for its ability to actually reduce existing arterial plaque. Multiple studies show it can slow or reverse atherosclerosis while reducing blood pressure. Important caution: supplements can interact with medications, so always consult your healthcare provider before starting any regimen. These should complement, never replace, medical care or prescribed treatments. Reduce chronic stress and daily cortisol spikes. Your emotional state directly impacts your physical heart, a connection that becomes even more pronounced after 60. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that increase blood pressure, promote inflammation, and accelerate arterial damage when elevated long-term. The American Heart Association now recognizes chronic stress as an independent risk factor for heart disease, comparable to smoking or high cholesterol. More surprisingly, research shows that effective stress management can actually reverse existing damage. The vagus nerve is central to this healing process. This key communication pathway between your brain and heart can be strengthened through simple daily practices. When activated, it triggers your parasympathetic rest and repair system, lowering inflammation, reducing blood pressure, and allowing cardiovascular healing. The 4-7-8 breathing technique offers a simple way to activate this healing response. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Just 3 cycles. Morning and evening measurably improves heart rate variability, a key marker of cardiovascular health. Other effective approaches include spending time in nature, shown to lower cortisol within 20 minutes, journaling about positive experiences, practicing mindfulness meditation, or engaging in gratitude exercises. Find what resonates with you and make it a daily habit. Just as chronic stress damages your heart over time, consistent stress management creates cumulative healing effects. Focus on vascular health with nitrates and flavonoids. Your blood vessels aren't just passive tubes. They're dynamic living tissue that can become more flexible and responsive with the right nutrition. 2 compounds in particular, natural nitrates and flavonoids, have shown remarkable abilities to improve vascular function, even in seniors with existing heart disease. Nitrates from vegetables, not to be confused with the preservatives in processed meats, are converted by your body into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing pressure. As we age, our natural nitric oxide production declines, making dietary sources crucial. Beets are the superstar here. The Hypertension Journal published research showing that just 8 ounces of beet juice improved vascular function in older adults within hours, with effects lasting up to 24 hours. Other good sources include arugula, spinach, and celery. Flavonoids, found in colorful fruits and berries, cocoa, and tea, provide complementary benefits. These compounds help repair damaged endothelial cells, the crucial inner lining of your arteries. Dark chocolate, 70% plus cocoa, contains flavanols that improve arterial flexibility and reduce blood pressure. Pomegranate deserves special mention for its unique profile of antioxidants. Studies show that 2 ounces of pomegranate juice daily reduced arterial plaque by up to 29% after 1 year, actually reversing existing damage in participants with severe atherosclerosis. Cut out key heart-damaging habits. Sometimes, what you stop doing matters as much as what you start doing. Certain habits create ongoing damage that can counteract your other healing efforts. Smoking tops this list, damaging arteries with each puff. But here's the good news. Your body begins repairing the damage within 24 hours of quitting, regardless of how long you've smoked. After 1 year smoke-free, your heart attack risk drops by 50% and arterial function measurably improves. Excessive alcohol is another key factor. While small amounts may be beneficial, more than 1 drink daily for seniors directly damages heart muscle and raises blood pressure. Excess sodium represents a hidden danger, especially in processed and restaurant foods. High sodium intake stiffens arteries and raises blood pressure in most seniors, who become more sodium sensitive with age. A sedentary lifestyle literally tells your cardiovascular system to atrophy. Even brief periods of movement throughout the day signal your heart and vessels to maintain strength and flexibility. The key to success is replacement rather than simple elimination. Instead of focusing on what you're giving up, identify healthier substitutes that satisfy the same needs. Swap salty snacks for seasoned nuts. Replace daytime TV with a gentle walking routine, or substitute sparkling water with lime for alcoholic beverages. The science is clear. Heart damage can be reversed even later in life. Your cardiovascular system has remarkable regenerative capacity when given the right tools. These 7 approaches work synergistically, each amplifying the others. You don't need to implement everything perfectly or all at once. Even small, consistent changes in a few areas can produce meaningful improvements in your heart's condition. Start with the approach that seems most manageable for you. Perhaps it's taking a 10-minute walk after dinner or adding a serving of leafy greens to your daily meals. Each positive step creates momentum for the next. Remember to partner with your healthcare provider throughout this journey. These natural approaches work wonderfully alongside medical care, not in place of it. Which of these heart healing strategies will you begin with? Let us know in the comments below and download our free heart recovery guide with simple tracking tools to help you implement these changes systematically. Until next time, here's to your healing heart and the vibrant life it makes possible.